Back the clock, Casualty here on BBC One in 50 minutes.
Welcome to the National Lottery In It to Win It. Freeview and Sky viewers can play along at home by pressing the red button now. Later, tonight's Thunderball, Dream Number and Lotto draws live. First, here's your host. It's Dale Winton.
Thank you, good evening. Welcome to the National Lottery In It to Win It. So, is this the night your life will change forever? Do you know, I'm hoping that it is, and it could just happen, because with the 3 lottery draws, you could be in with a chance of winning big as well. Oh, and there's also up to £100,000 to play for here in the studio right now. And each and every one of them sharing that dream to take home the cash. Let's welcome our 5 players. They are Helen, David, Katrina, and Tori. Here's the deal. If they make it out of the waiting area to join me here in Winners Row, you know I could be handing them a cheque for a lot of cash. But the question is, who will be the first person sitting in Winners Row? You've each got your own colour. Let's find out who's going to play first. It's yellow, it's Paul. Come and make some money.
First over tonight is Paul. He's a 50-year-old cheesemaker from Taunton in Devon.
How are you? Good to see you. Come and sit down. Oh, I just realised I spent most of the day with you. I suddenly realised, because I've only seen you front, you've got like this Mohican thing going on here, almost.
Yes, I had it done for charity, Dale.
You did?
Yeah.
I thought it would have been a bet. Charity?
Yeah, I had to grow out for 6 months and then had a Mohican done, and my wife liked it, so it
Shouldn't
stayed.
it be up here a bit?
It was originally up to there.
Oh, you
yeah.
decided not to live with the long bit?
Yeah.
OK, fair enough. Who did you bring with you for support?
I brought my wife, Tori, and my brother, Nigel.
Good to see you. Hello. So, you joined me in Winners Row. Best place to be this time of the show. But there's nothing in the prize fund. What would you like to see in there? What would you like to go home with tonight?
Well, I'd like 50,000 now. Really be really good. Because I could then pay off my mortgage. I could take my wife away on a really luxury holiday. But most of all, I could really pay for my mum for a luxury holiday as well, because she's not very well at the moment and she deserves a good holiday.
If you won, say, 75 grand, little treat for you.
Yep, I'd definitely probably buy myself a new car, but I'd have to finish some decorating that I've got at home as well, because my wife's getting fed up with sort of sitting through half a bathroom at the moment and stuff like that.
Bathroom not good.
I like it.
OK, cool. Well, listen, I wish you the best of luck. Here's the deal. Every question I ask you tonight is worth £5,000. Give me a wrong answer and you go to the red area. You know the deal there. Only 2 ways out of there. 1 question, the right answer, you're back in Winners Row. The wrong answer, you're right back where you started. Cool?
Yep.
Are you good to go?
Yep, not
Let's
in there, though.
do it. Not in there. Let's have a look at your first question. It is worth £5,000. Oh, what does the CC stand in the term CCTV? What does that stand for? Is it crime capture, core channel, or closed circuit?
Right. Well, I would say that I'm pretty sure I know this one, so I haven't really got to explain the other 2, but it's definitely closed circuit TV.
So you want me to take closed circuit?
I do, please.
I will accept that. If that is right, we will have a good start to the show and £5,000 in the prize fund. Is it closed circuit? Sure is. What a great audience tonight. What a great audience. They're really with you. OK, let's make it 10 grand. Second question. Here it is. How many Olympic gold medals has the rower Matthew Pinsent won? Is it 2, 3, or 4? What do you like on sport?
I'm not normally too bad on sport, Dale. I'm going to say 3, Dale.
Would you like me to take 3 as your official answer?
Yes, please.
OK, 3 it is. If that's right, there'll be 10 grand in there. Is the answer 3? Oh, 4. Which means only one thing. Please make your way to red. Early in the game to be looking for another contestant for Winners Row, but that's the way it is. So one of our 4 players in the waiting area will be joining me. Let's find out who it's going to be. It's big, it's Helen. Come and make some money.
Helen's next. She's a 62-year-old retired children's home carer from Essex.
Hi, darling. How are you? Let me sit down. Got a seat just there for you. Well, you didn't have to wait too long, did you?
No.
What a great way for you to start the show. And look, you join me in winner's row with £5 courtesy of Paul.
Yes, I know.
It's a great start. Now, begin with, who did you bring with you for support, darling?
My daughter Karen and my friend Helen.
What would you do with the money?
I quite fancy flying. You know the flying that you do if you were Peter Pan? You know, over a stage, harnessed. Yeah?
Sort of like a fairy?
Yes.
Sorry, I mean, sort of like a fairy.
Yeah, exactly like a fairy. I'd love to do that. I love abseiling. I'd like to jump out of an aeroplane. Oh, dear, I'd like to go deep sea.
What don't you want to do?
Got a lot to cram in a few years.
You have, haven't you, darling? Well, I hope you do it. You may rest easy, relax. You join me with £5 in the prize fund, Helen. You're going to add to that, but not just yet. You're only here because, well, look what happened earlier. We've got to get you out of the red area.
Yes, hopefully.
You know how it works here. One question. This will not be a multiple choice. You give me the right answer, and there's a seat ready for you.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Here's your red area question. In Greek mythology, the principal gods lived on which mountain? What did they live on? You can do this. You know this.
Well, I watch a lot of films, Dale, and there's a lot about Greek mythology with Thor and things like that in, and all the God's children, if you see what I mean.
Yeah.
And there's one that comes to mind straight away, and I don't think there's another one anyway, and I think it's Mount Olympus.
Would you like me to accept Mount Olympus as your answer?
I would, definitely.
OK, then consider it done. If Mount Olympus is the correct answer, you're going back alongside Helen in winner's row. I'm looking for Mount Olympus. OK, Poppets, you're going to make this 10 grand?
Yes.
Come on. Another £5 in there. We can do this, Helen. Here's your first question. Turn It Up is a 2009 album by which singer? Is it Pixie Lott, Little Boots, or Amy Winehouse? Any idea?
Right, I've only ever heard of Amy Winehouse. So I'm going to guess at one of the other two. So I'll go for Pixie Lott.
Would you like me to take Pixie Lott as your answer?
Yes.
I accept Pixie Lott. If that is right, you've dodged a bullet and you put £5 in the prize fund, and it's a lucky escape. If you're wrong, well, you know the deal. I'm looking to see Pixie Lott. Yes! How you doing, Paul?
OK, Dale.
OK, let's make it £15,000. Are you ready for your question?
I am.
Here it is. The former model and singer, Carla Bruni, married which politician in 2008? Nicolas Sarkozy, Silvio Berlusconi, Vladimir Putin.
I remember seeing this in the news, Dale, and I wouldn't have got the name. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it now, but I wouldn't have got the name if I never saw the names in front of me. I'm pretty sure, well, I'm writing out Vladimir Putin anyway, because I just, it's definitely one of the others, and in my mind, and I can see the newspapers, because she was obviously a model, I know it says that there, Nicolas Sarkozy, Dale.
Would you like me to take Nicolas Sarkozy as your answer? Well, she is drop dead gorgeous, but did she marry Nicolas Sarkozy? Yeah, OK, Helen. Nothing would please me more than to see 20 grand in that prize fund.
Could I have his last question?
That was a good question, wasn't it?
Yes.
I'm afraid not, but here's yours. The bow used to play a violin. It's traditionally made of wood and which other material? You know the bow? Mm-hmm. Is it lamb's wool? Is it horsehair? Or is it pigskin? We're going way back.
Right.
Oh, you look like you like this one.
No. I don't think it would be lamb's wool, because I think with lamb's wool you can kind of do that and pull it, and it's tougher than that, isn't it? And I don't think it would be horsehair, because I think you stuff upholstery with horsehair. So I'm going to leap in the dark again. Pigskin.
Are you saying accept pigskin as your answer?
Yes, please.
OK, Helen. I will accept pigskin. If that's right, that will be worth 20 grand all told. Another 5 grand. Is the answer pigskin? Oh, it's horsehair. I'm so sorry. For now, please make your way to red. Stand by, you three. One of you will be sitting right here very soon. Not until Paul's put another £5 in the prize fund.
Okay.
You ready?
I am.
Come on, let's have a look at your question. What is the name of the smallest city in Great Britain? Is it Wells, Ely, or St David's?
Well, I live near two of them, Dale.
Oh, you do? Which two do you live near?
Wells and St David's.
Okay.
So I should have a clue to which of them it is. And my mum comes from Ely, so therefore I got like 3 choices there. I'm writing out Ely. I'm going to go for Wells, Dale.
Would you like me to take Wells as your answer?
I would.
I accept Wells. If that's right, there will be 20 grand in there. Is the answer Wells? And you live near St David's?
I do, yes.
Oh, what can I tell you? Well, you're joining Helen in the red area, but you will be back, hopefully. Please make your way to red. Not so keen on the situation. No one in winner's row, 2 in red, 3 waiting. One of them's about to join me. Who's it going to be? Let's find out. It's white, it's Katrina. Come and make some cash.
Next across to winner's row is 33-year-old Katrina. She's a children's entertainer from Ipswich.
Hey, darling. Come and sit down. Good. Well, you look a happy bunny.
Oh, I am. I'm
and
so glad.
Quite right too. It's lovely to meet you. Because
you.
you do something. You must have the patience of a saint. You're a children's entertainer,
I
right?
am.
So, what kind of things do you do to keep the kids amused?
Play games with them. Just make sure they have a really good
What
party.
age group, or is it any age?
Usually from sort of up to 11-year-olds, really. So when they're still nice. And
No teenagers.
No teenagers.
No one's complaining for that. Who did you bring with you for support?
My husband Scott and my beautiful friend Cherry.
Good to see you. Now, Scott, he's a comic, right?
He is.
Do you still laugh at his jokes?
I do. He does test them on me, and sometimes I'm like, funny.
No, we've got to be supportive, though, haven't you?
Yes.
However, I've got a bone to pick with you.
What? What have I done?
I'm not happy about you.
Why?
I'm not happy because you need to win some money because you lost what?
Lost my engagement ring.
And this one up there said not buying you a new one, you've got to do it yourself.
Yes.
Thing is, you see, where do you think you lost it, or do you have no idea?
I have no idea.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
Okay, so we've got to get you some money for that. What else do you need?
Well, he never took me on honeymoon either.
Not so funny after all. Not such a funny comic after all, I've decided.
Oh, no, he's lovely, really. He's not mean at all. He's not.
True.
Alison, you can relax. You're only here because, look, I've got 2 in the red area. I'll be back with your first question in a moment. First of all, Helen and Paul, you have to work like this now. Yes. It's all or nothing. Yes. One answer means you're either going back where you started or you're going to be back in winner's row, OK? Ready?
Yes.
Here's your red area question. Long John Silver is a character in which 1883 novel? Any good?
Yeah, I think it's Treasure Island, isn't it? Yeah, you're pretty sure it's Treasure Island? Yeah.
Suits me.
We don't need to think about nothing else? No, Treasure Island, Al.
I've accepted Treasure Island. If that's right, back to winner's row for both of you. Is the answer Treasure Island? Yes! That's good. Well done. Well done. OK. Your question, your first question. Michael Owen joined which Premier League football club in July 2009? Did he join Chelsea, Manchester United, or Manchester City? Any good?
Do you know what? I'm rubbish at football, but my whole family love football. My son is obsessed by football, my husband, my dad, my brother, so they're all going to be like, why didn't you know this? I can feel Scott's eyes in the back of my head going, you know this. I'm going to guess, and I'm going to say Man United.
Would you like me to accept Manchester United as your answer?
Yes.
OK, I've accepted Man U. If that is right, we'll have 20 grand in there.
Okay.
That's all right, Katrina, isn't it? Please tell me it's Manchester United. Getting up there, it's getting up there, it's good. However, will you give me a correct answer for this one? Here's your question. In which year was Charles Dickens born? Would it be 1712, 1762, or 1812? What do you reckon, doll?
Do you know what I looked up this morning? When Charles Darwin was born, and not Charles Dickens. How about that?
Well, I'd say that was unlucky.
That was pretty.
Very unlucky, darling.
And 1812 is the Tchaikovsky overture, so...
Is that the one that goes da-da-da-da?
Yeah, with all the fireworks and the clanging.
Right, OK. I'm culturally deficient. I know nothing.
Charles Dickens.
What year was Charles Dickens born?
I really am, you know, guessing again. 1762.
Would you like me to take 1762 as your answer?
Yes.
OK, Helen, I will accept 1762 if that's correct. 25 grand. Is it 1762? 1812.
It was Tchaikovsky's.
Overture.
Yeah.
What a shame. You know what that means, Helen?
Yeah.
Please make your way to red. David, Tori, stand by. You know that one of you will be joining me here in Winner's Row in just a moment. Not until you've put £5,000 in the prize fund. You're going to do this, Paul.
Hopefully.
Here's your question. Which breed of dog is known for its folds of wrinkly skin and short, bristly coat? Is it Afghan Hound, Shar-Pei, or Shih Tzu?
Right. Now, I am an animal lover, actually. I just really do love animals. Shar-Pei, Dale.
Would you like me to take Shar-Pei as your answer?
Yes, please.
OK. I accept Shar-Pei. If that is right, you dodged another bullet, 25 grand. Or you and Helen together once again in red. Is the answer Shar-Pei? Yeah. OK. 25,000 in the prize fund. I have a spare seat in Winner's Row. Tori or David, it's going to be one of you guys. Who's it going to be? Let's find out. It's blue, it's Tori. Come and make some money.
Tori's next over to see Dale. She's a 23-year-old chemistry student from Putney in London.
Come here, gorgeous. Oh, my. My. Don't you look wonderful?
Well, thank you, Dale.
You do look absolute. Didn't she look gorgeous? Absolutely beautiful. Who have you brought with you for support?
I have brought my lovely sister Timay and my gorgeous friend Dami.
More beauties. Now, the thing is, when you wrote into In It to Win It, you said, I want to make this quite clear from the get-go, I'm a geek, but I'm not really. What is all that about?
I'm doing a science PhD at the moment, and
Right.
I am a geek. I spend a lot of the time in the lab, in my lab coat. My evenings are spent watching TV, huddled up under a duvet, so I'm not quite your, going out and, exciting type.
How much do you want to win tonight?
I would like to win £50,000 tonight, Dale.
So what would you like the 50 grand for?
Well, Dale, I would like to treat my mum. My mum is absolutely awesome, and she's been a single parent, raised 4 daughters on her own.
Right.
I think it's about time she got something in return.
Excellent.
So, I'd love to buy her an ice cream van, Dale.
A what?
My mum has always wanted to own an ice cream van and sell ice cream to kids at school and, have a little bell going, and that would make her entire life. So I'll
She
get her
wants an ice cream
She wants an
van.
ice cream van.
How much do one of them cost?
Oh, gosh, I don't know. I think about a few £1,000s.
They really? Oh, my
5,000.
goodness. We're not going to put any money in right now. You're only here because Helen got the answer wrong. Got to get her out of the red area, back to join you. Helen, we have been here before. You're on your own this time.
I'm keeping the store warm.
You ready?
Yes.
Wish you luck, darling. Here's your question. In 1962, the USA and the Soviet Union nearly went to war over the presence of nuclear missiles, but on which island? You know this. It all nearly kicked off. You weren't around then, obviously.
No, it's way back too far for me.
Me too.
I keep thinking Easter Island, well, for whatever reason, I don't know, because I can see all the statues with their heads on. But it wouldn't be that, would it? Because they wouldn't go to war over Easter Island. So I forgot to think of another island. So the only one I can think of is Hawaii. I'm kind of placing it off of the coast of America and what... I've got nothing more than Hawaii, I'm sorry.
OK, darling, would you like to take Hawaii as your answer? I accept Hawaii, if that is right. Back in Winner's Row. If it's wrong, you're back with David where you started.
Yeah.
I'm looking for Hawaii. Do you remember the Cuban Missile Crisis? The Cuban Missile Crisis. Yeah. I'm so sorry, Helen, for now. Please go and join David back where you started. Of course, I do remember it well. I was very much around in 1962. However, Tori, this isn't getting the job done. We put another £5 in?
Yes, let's do that.
Come on, let's do it. Here's your first question. Lindsay Lohan has played the role of Kimmy Keegan in which TV sitcom? Was it Entourage? Was it Ugly Betty? Or was it My Name is Earl? Lindsay Lohan.
See now, Dale, this is where sitting at home on a Saturday night gets you. I know the answer to this one.
Okay.
I know it's not Entourage. And it's definitely not My Name is Earl. It's Ugly Betty.
Would you like me to accept Ugly Betty as your answer?
Yes, please, Dale.
I accept Ugly Betty. If that's right, we'll have 30 grand in the prize fund. Is it Ugly Betty? Yeah. Great show. Katrina.
Hello, Dave.
So far, you've put 5 grand in.
Okay.
Let's make that 10,000, bringing a total to 35,000. You ready?
I'm ready.
Here's your question, darling. The Aegean Sea lies between Greece and which other country? Where's the Aegean Sea? Is it between Greece and Turkey? Or is it Italy? Or is it Tunisia?
I'm not really happy with the question, so I'm not gonna. It's going to be a guess.
Okay.
Okay, so the Aegean Sea lies between Greece and which other country? Okay, Greece. Oh, it's quite a big country, isn't it? Down that way of Europe, is it? I'm trying to place it. And Italy is the one that looks like a boot. And so is that near? Which side is that? I'm going to go for Italy because I don't know where Turkey and Tunisia are.
Okay. Would you like me to accept Italy as your answer?
Yes, please.
Okay. I've accepted Italy. If that's right, 35 grand is the answer. Italy. Turkey. Please make your way to red. Helen and David, you're on standby. One of you is going to be sitting here very soon. Let's make it 35. Here's your question. Which Anglo-Saxon king was defeated by William the Conqueror at the Battle of Hastings? Was it Alfred the Great, Ethelred, or Harold II?
Well, obviously I wasn't alive then, Dale. So I would, I know this as well, because I've been on holiday down here at Hastings, and I had quite a good time. And so I've been to the battleground, actually, and unless there was another battleground there, where Alfred the Great or Ethelred lost as well, I would definitely say it was Harold who got an arrow in the eye, I believe.
Would you like
So
me
I'd
to
like to say Harold now.
take that as your answer?
Yes.
I accept Harold II. If that is right, we will have 35 grand in there. Is it Harold II? Yes. Wasn't it? 1066 and all that? 1066, I think so. OK. We're going to add another player to winner's row. Question is it going to be Helen or is it going to be David? Let's find out. It's green, it's David! Finally, come and make some money!
Now it's David's turn. He's a 28-year-old driver from Bolton.
Come here. Come here. Come and sit down. David, patience be thy middle name.
Yes, Dale.
Were you beginning to think this is never going to happen for me?
A long time ago, yeah.
OK. Listen, you fascinate me because the gear you're wearing, very nice.
Thank you.
I happen to know that Quadrophenia is your favourite movie and you're you're a mod.
At heart, yeah.
A mod. So how old are you?
28.
So the mods were the, what, 65, 66? So long before you were
Long
even...
before my time, so I've got to make up now, haven't I?
What made you become a mod?
I just like the whole culture, the fashion, everything about
Yeah.
it. Just
It was a magical
camaraderie.
time.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Just born 20 years too late, really.
Well, not really. You're still living the dream.
Yeah, we're meeting the
However,
old one.
you need some help to make the dream come true. What is it
do.
you're after?
I'd like £50,000, please, Dale.
To do what with?
I'd like to take my lovely wife back to Bali, because that's where we had our honeymoon.
So, where's your wife? Where is she?
Just there,
Hi, gorgeous. And who's that with her?
That's my mother, Janet.
Hi, Janet. So you can take back to Bali?
Take her back to Bali, yes. Went to there on our honeymoon 2 years ago and fell in love with the place.
Don't you want a mod scooter or something?
Yes. Old mirrors. You're like Sting.
Well, Sting in Quadrophenia had the most awesome-looking
Exactly.
scooter. It was
Well, that'd be me.
But how it stayed up, I don't know, because it was just full of rubbish, wasn't it?
Yep.
It was
That's it.
mirrors,
So,
lights.
Yeah, that'll be me.
OK, well, I wish you luck
Hopefully.
with that. You can relax. We're going to come back with your first question in a moment. Katrina, darling, this is not good enough, sweetheart. You can come out of here and go right back in winner's row. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
It isn't multiple choice. I'm going to give you a question now. The disease malaria is transmitted to humans by the bite of which type of insect? Good? Bad?
Yeah, no, I'm feeling quite confident.
Good.
I absolutely hate bugs and flies and, ooh, thank goodness I've never come across one of these. I don't think that, you know. So I think it's a mosquito.
Would you like me to take mosquito as your answer?
I would, please.
If Mozzie is there, you're back in winner's row. Is it Mozzie? Right. Come on, David, let's make it 40 grand. Here's your question. Steve Borthwick is a high-profile name in which sport? Steve Borthwick, is it cricket, rugby union, or snooker?
Well, I did think sport was my strong point, but I've never heard of him. Steve Borthwick. I don't think it's snooker, because I'm pretty sure I'd have heard of him. But cricket and rugby union, I've heard of all the... If he was high profile in cricket, I'm pretty sure I'd have heard of him. So it's going to have to be a calculated guess at rugby union, Dale.
Would you like me to accept that as your answer?
Please.
David says rugby union. If that's right, we've cracked the 40 grand. Is it rugby union? Yes! Do you know, I'd have hated that question. I wouldn't have had a clue there. Well done. Tori.
Yes, Dale.
Here's your question. The common swift migrates from Britain to spend the winter months in which warmer climate? Where does the common swift go? Would it be Australia, Africa, or South America?
Goodness me. I haven't got a clue. I don't even know what a common swift is. Guessing it's a bird of some sort? Right, I don't know this one, Dale. I'm just going to guess. And because I'm from an African background, I'll go for Africa.
Would you like me to accept Africa as the answer?
Yes, please, Dale.
Consider it done. I'll take Africa if that's right. 45 grand, that would be good. Please tell me it's Africa. Yes! Who knew? OK. Paul, here's your next question. Oh, What a Beautiful Morning is a song from which stage musical? Is it Carousel, Guys and Dolls, or Oklahoma?
Again, I've watched quite a few musicals because I'm like watching all sorts of films and things, and I can picture him singing it, even though I don't know his name. And I'm going to go. I'm pretty sure it's Oklahoma, Dale.
Would you like me to take Oklahoma as your answer?
I would, Dale.
I accept that. If it is Oklahoma, 50 grand, that would be nice. Please tell me it's Oklahoma. Yes! Katrina! Let's have a look at your question. The economist Adam Smith is pictured on which Bank of England banknote? The economist Adam Smith. Is his face on £5, £10, or £20?
I don't really pay much attention to my money. When you just spend it, you know, on shoes.
I hear you.
I'm going to have a guess. Let's go for the big money. Let's go for £20.
Shall I take 20 as your answer?
Yes, please.
OK, Katrina says 20. If that's right, 55,000. That's good. Is it a 20? Yes! The klaxon has sounded. That means the prize fund of 55 grand is frozen. You're each looking at a potential share minimum of 13,750. for your final round. That is the minimum you're going home with if you give me the right answer. Relax, you're all just one question away from that cash. Helen, what can I tell you? How are you feeling?
I'm happy.
You did put £5 into the prize fund. Your last answer really kind of went wrong for you.
Yeah.
But with heavy heart, it's been lovely meeting you. I have to say good night. Helen, safe journey home. I like to see more than a couple of people in Winners Row. We've got 4 of you here. Like I say, 55 grand. Potential share, a little over 13.5 grand. I'll be back with your last question very soon. Well, it'll be a very tense few moments for our players. Probably the longest couple of minutes of their life. But you know what? Here's your chance to be a winner. Come on. Let's go over to Lottery HQ for tonight's Thunderball and Dream Number draws.
Come on, just after 8:15 on this, the 20th of February, we're live from Lottery HQ with your Saturday night host, Gethin Jones.
Thanks, Alan. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's National Lottery Draws. Now, before we get going with the first live draw of the night, I just wanted to congratulate lottery-funded athlete Amy Williams, who won a gold medal in the women's skeleton event earlier today at the Winter Olympics in Vancouver.
Yeah, that's the first medal for Great Britain, so very well done from all of us here at Lottery HQ.
Well done indeed, and let's hope it's the first of many. Congratulations, Amy. Now, back to tonight, and making sure everything runs smoothly is the Dream Team. Independent adjudicator Adam Beyer and draw master Martin McClure. How are you, gents?
Fine, thank you.
Excellent news. OK, I think it's time to grab your tickets and get ready to play the first of tonight's live draws, which, of course, is the mighty Thunderball. Alan, we're all fired up and ready to go, so let's get those Thunderballs rolling.
OK, my pleasure, Gethin. Martin, let's release tonight's Thunderballs. Now, thanks to Adam Barnes from Enfield, we are using Excalibur and Centreball 7. And the latest news from the draw team is that there are over 111,000 winning tickets on Wednesday night. One very lucky ticket match with the first 5 numbers drawn and the Thunderballs win the top prize, £250,000. So if you were one of those winners, many congratulations from all of us here. Gethin.
Draw Master Martin, are we ready to create some brand new weekend winners?
Yes, we are.
Good news. Are you going to be lucky tonight? I really hope so. Good luck. Please start the draw.
Here we go then. And the first one, which is it going to be? Well, the answer is right there, look, and that is number 34, top of the shop, in this particular game, of course. And the next one, please. Up she comes. That's 31. And the third one to be drawn this Saturday night is that one there, number 1. How are you doing so far? Well, I hope. 2 more needed from this, our first machine. The first of them is number 25. And the last 4 from this machine is next. And there it is. That's number 10. OK, then, Martin, turn to the second machine now, if you would, please. Start that one up and release the 14 red Thunderballs. There they go. Now, it does depend on how many you've matched with so far, but matching with one of these red balls as well could be very good news. Get it.
Exactly. If you've only matched 1 ball so far, don't worry, because matching with this next ball will still mean that you'll win a cash prize of £5. However, if you've matched all the numbers drawn, you really are one step closer to winning Thunderball's top prize of £250,000. Good luck, everybody. Please start the draw.
Yeah, good luck from me too. 14 in there. We need one of them to appear. And there it is. That's number 4. So, here are tonight's Thunderball numbers again. Only this time in ascending order. 1, 10, 25, 31, and number 34. The Thunderball, number 4. Get.
OK, if you've just won a prize, congratulations. But don't go anywhere, because there are even more chances to win big as we go green for Dream Number. So, Draw Master Martin, are we ready?
Yes, we're all ready.
OK, I really hope these next numbers are the ones you're looking for. Good luck. Please start the draw.
We're off and running then. Now, earlier, young Mr. Barnes picked for us Tourmaline and Centre 6. The top prize on dream number, £500,000. There were over 35,000 winning tickets on Wednesday. Well done if some of that midweek money came in your direction. Now, you can catch up with all the latest lottery news by visiting BBC Online, of course, where you can also find out about the Britain Has Balls Roadshow. It starts on Wednesday and it highlights the impact of local lottery-funded projects in cities all around the UK. Right, here we go. And the first one tonight is a 7. So if you've matched with that number, you're definitely in the game tonight. £2 is yours. Next, up comes another green ball, another 7. So if you've matched with those first 2 numbers, prize money now stands at a tenner. There's an 8. £100 is yours if you match correctly with those first 3. Next up is that one, which is a 9. Now, if you've matched correctly with the 4 numbers drawn so far, you've won £500. Here's the next in the sequence. And it's a 5. Are you up to £5,000 now? You must match in sequence with no breaks in the chain, please. There's a 7. Matching 6 correctly, £50,000 is yours. Last number in the sequence to grab the $500,000 is a 2. So tonight's National Lottery dream number is 7, 7, 8, 9, 5, 7, 2. Get.
Thanks, Helen. That's all from us for the moment, but we'll be back shortly with tonight's big Lotto draw. And don't forget, Sky viewers can play along with In It to Win It contestants by pressing the red button on your remote. So, it's back over to Dale, and we'll see you very soon.
Don't forget, the Lotto draw is still on the way, and I'm sure you haven't forgotten that a few minutes ago, these 4 people helped put £55,000 in the prize fund, which means they're each looking at a potential share of at least £13,750. And the good news is, you know what? They're only 1 question away from that money. David, you put in £5,000.
Yes.
So this will be technically your second question, and your last. And it's worth to you at the moment a minimum of £13,750. Want you to do it.
Crossed.
Are you ready for your last question of the night?
Yes, please do.
You're in it to win it. We hope you do it. Please reveal the question. Who became the Vice President of the United States of America in January 2009? Would it be Eric Holder, Joe Biden, or Dick Cheney? What are you thinking? No good? Good?
Really no good.
Okay.
I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. The only one I've heard of, really, is Dick Cheney. And that's very vividly heard of. Joe Biden, Dick Cheney. I'm gonna go with Dick Cheney. Dale.
Would you like me to take Dick Cheney as your answer?
Yes, please.
I accept Dick Cheney. If that is right, the minimum you're going home with tonight is £13,750. If it's the wrong answer, all you've done is push the potential share of the remaining 3 players up by £13,750 between them. So, I'm hoping the answer is Dick Cheney. Joe Biden.
Never mind.
But you've been a great sport.
Thank you
and
very
I've
much,
loved
Dale.
meeting your family and relatives. Thank you so much. But I have to say good night, David.
No problem.
Safe journey home. Wow. It's always very sad to see someone leave. Having said that, Tori, a few minutes ago you were looking at the chance to play for 1 question, the result being a cheque for £13,750 minimum. Now, because of what happened to David, the minimum you're going home with, if you give me the correct answer, is £18,333.
Wow.
Wow is
Wow.
right. You ready?
I'm ready, Dale.
Wish you luck.
Thank
Let's
you.
see your question. Quentin Blake is particularly well known for providing illustrations for the works of which writer? Would it be Roald Dahl, J.R. Tolkien, or A.A. Milne?
You know what, Dale? I know this one.
Oh, you do?
I do.
When you looked at me with that beautiful smile, I'm thinking, she's blagging me because she's really upset with the question and she's smiling.
I'm going to get it wrong now, but I'm...
No. Take your time. Oh, darling, tell me. So what are you thinking?
OK, so I read a lot of books. In fact, I'm reading J.R.R. Tolkien's Lord of the Rings trilogy at the moment.
Right.
And I know it's definitely not that. But growing up, I read a lot of this author's books. I read the BFG and Matilda, and it's definitely Roald Dahl.
Would you like me to take Roald Dahl as your answer?
Yes, please, Dale.
You're pretty sure about this one. I've accepted Roald Dahl. What that means is, confident as you are, if you are indeed correct, the minimum you're leaving here tonight with is just over £18,333. You think you are. You know you are, don't you? I don't know. Is it the right answer? Okay, Paul. One success, one not so happy contestant.
Yeah.
However, what Tori leaves now with is determined by your answer to the next question and what you leave with. At the moment, you're looking at doing £18,333. You have given me 5 correct answers, which means you alone are responsible for £25,000 of that 55 grand. You need to get this one right. Are you ready for your last question of the night?
I am, Dale.
I wish you luck. We're all with you. Please reveal the question. The White Rose was the emblem of which English royal house? The White Rose. Would it be Lancaster, York, or Plantagenet?
Well, I know the White Rose was, and the Red Rose was the battle. You know, the Battle of England, and one of them was Lancaster, I think. I don't think it's York. I'm not quite sure now, but I'm going to have to go at my first thought. And Lancaster was my first thought before it came up there, actually, so it's going to head me that way anyway. So, Dale, I'm going to say Lancaster.
Would you like me to take Lancaster as your answer?
I would, Dale.
OK, Paul, I've accepted Lancaster. I'm hoping you're right, because if that is the correct answer, the minimum you're leaving here with is £18,333. But did you give me the right answer? Is it Lancaster? I'm so sorry, Paul. I'm so sorry. You've been a brilliant player all night long. Like I say, you put 25 grand in. That's the way the cookie crumbles, but hasn't he been a fabulous player? Wonderful. I'd like to say goodnight. I'm so sorry, Paul. When you came into this round, you were looking at 13,750. It then went to 18,000 plus. Now the minimum you're going home with is 27.5 grand. But what happens to the rest of it will be up to you, Katrina. Here's the thing. You're either, pair of you leaving with £27,500, or Tori's going home with 55 grand. You've put 10 grand in. You've given me 2 correct answers and 1 wrong one. Please make this the most important question you get right. Now, we're all with you. We love children's entertainers.
Yeah.
And I want to see a new engagement ring on your finger.
Oh, yeah.
Can you get this one right? Please reveal Katrina's question. OK. Which comedian co-wrote and starred in the TV sitcom Not Going Out? Would it be Michael McIntyre, Russell Howard, or Lee Mack? Which one of those 3 co-wrote the sitcom Not Going Out? I can't tell from your face if it's a good one or a bad one.
I think I know it.
Excellent.
Do you think I could live with myself if I didn't get a comic?
Well, this is true. Married to a comic.
Lee Mack.
Would you like me to take Lee Mack as your answer?
Yes, please.
OK, I accept Lee Mack. If that is right, both girls going home with 27.5 grand. I don't even want to think about what happens if it's the wrong answer. Lee Mack, but is it? Well done. OK, girls. That means you 2 are leaving with £27,500. I shall return with your cheque very soon. The girls did it. Great night on In It to Win It, but you know what? It isn't over yet. You two could just be moments away from winning your own fortune. That means time again to cross over to Lottery HQ for tonight's Saturday night's big Lotto draw.
Thanks very much, Dale, and welcome back to Saturday's National Lottery Draws, live from Lottery HQ. This evening's draw team has been busy with the final preparations for tonight's big Lotto draw. So let's get to it. Grab your tickets, because here comes Lotto. Alan, the time has come to reveal what's in that jackpot tonight.
It has. Well, getting good news. Tonight's Lotto jackpot has been estimated at £4.5 million.
What a fantastic stash of weekend cash that is. OK, please take it away and do your Saturday night thing.
OK, let's release tonight's big money balls. Now, thanks to Adam Barnes from Enfield, we are using Arthur, and with it the centre balls number 8. And according to the draw team, there were over 325,000 winning tickets Wednesday night just gone. One very lucky ticket match with all 6 main numbers drawn to bag a fantastic £2.5 million. If you were a Wednesday winner, congratulations from all of us here at Lottery HQ. Get
Drawmaster, are we ready to try and make someone very, very rich?
I certainly hope so.
OK, we shall see. Is this going to be a weekend you'll never forget? Let's find out. Good luck, everybody. Please start the draw.
Right, here we go. There's the first one, number 31, which completed Millionaires Row midweek, of course, that one. 238th Lotto appearance. Next is number 27, 5th number to appear midweek as well. They're all coming back. 190th time it's joined us as a Lotto main ball. And the next, please. That is number 34, 171st time now as a main ball. Last time we saw that, half a dozen Saturdays back. Here's the next one. And that is number 36, a main Lotto ball for the 169th time now. Last with us 8 Saturdays back. And the 5th one tonight. Up she comes. That's number 8, last drawn all of 4 weekends back. 207th Lotto outing for that one. And the 6th one that could make you very rich is number 24. Let's not forget, to date, National Lottery players have raised over £24 billion for the good causes. The bonus tonight, 19. So, Millionaires Row this Saturday night looks like this, in ascending order. 8, 24, 27, 31, 34, and number 36. The bonus tonight, 19. Mr. Jones.
Thanks, guys. That's it for tonight. Jodie Prenger will be here on Wednesday night at 10:35 with the midweek draws. And Kelly Brown will be your host on Friday night for another exciting Euro Millions rollover draw. Jenny Farley will be here on Saturday. Now it's back to Dale for the final part of this evening's In It to Win It. See you soon. Bye.
Thank you. All I have to do now is give Tori and Katrina a cheque each for £27,500. When I wrote this, I thought, oh, I like, what a posh name, you're hyphenated. Tori Bob Egby?
Yeah, Bob Egby.
Darling, congratulations.
Thank you, Dave.
You're welcome. Enjoy it. Katrina! You did so well tonight. I'm so pleased to give you this a cheque for £27,500.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. The girls have got their cheques, and I'd say another great night on In It to Win It. I will see you very soon. Until then, have a great night. Good night.